guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Sarah and I review all types of products and services that are popular on social media. And today I want to talk about a product that I'm actually really excited about, and I had not heard of this company until they reached out to me, but I have a feeling that this company will be getting a lot bigger and you will be seeing more of it. And that company is Formulate. Now, before I begin, I will say that Formulate did send me these products for free, so full disclosure on that. But the lucky thing is for you guys is they are gracious enough to run a giveaway for you guys. So before I forget to tell you the details of that, so the details for how you can win some of these products for yourself is down in the description box. It's pretty easy. Basically, you just have to subscribe to my channel, follow Formulate on Instagram, and go to the link that's down below and kind of fill in your information in order to be entered into the contest. So it's pretty easy, but the full description is down below in the description box. Okay, so now let's get into what Formulate is and the pros as well as the cons that I have experienced with this product. As always, I want to give you guys an honest review and tell you what I love about this product and also kind of some of the issues that I have had with the shampoo conditioner. So before we get into that, let me just quickly describe what Formulate is. So basically, it's a pretty new company, I believe, and basically the premise of the company is it's all about making completely custom shampoo and conditioner for you. So they ask you a ton of questions and then they create a completely unique formula just for you that's based on your hair. So I did this process myself. I filled in all the questions and I got my very own shampoo and conditioner. The packaging looks like this. They're in these like really cute packaging. And that's kind of what the company is about and how the products actually look. Now let's talk about the pros and the things that I absolutely love about this company and the reason why I think they will do well in their business. The number one thing is the quality of the ingredients. So if you're someone who is conscious of the ingredients that are in your beauty products and hair care, you know that so many products have sort of bad ingredients in them, like sulfates and preservatives and things like that. With Formulate, it is completely preservative-free, sulfate-free, paraben-free, and cruelty-free. So that is really awesome, and that's my pro number one, the quality of the ingredients themselves. The number two pro is the amount of data points that they take in about you in order to formulate your shampoo and conditioner. So it's not just like, oh, you have curly hair, you get this type of shampoo. Oh, you have coarse hair, you get this type of shampoo. Oh, you have color treated hair, you get this type of conditioner or whatever. They really do take in a ton of data points. So for example, some of the things that they look at your hair goals. So for example, do you want deep conditioning? Do you want your hair to be glossy? Do you want strengthening? All of that stuff. What are your goals for your hair? They also, of course, ask you about your current hair type. So they ask about the thickness of your hair, the texture of your hair, the color of your hair. They ask about how oily or dry your hair is. They ask you questions about your scalp. Is your scalp sensitive? Is it not sensitive? They ask you so many questions about your current hair. They really do cover all their bases in that sense. So that's really cool. They also ask you about your current styling routine and what products you typically put on your hair. So for example, they ask you if you use a straightening iron or a curling iron. They ask if you use hair care products, for example, like hair oils and things like that. They ask you all of those things. And the last thing they ask you about, which I thought was really, really interesting, is they actually ask you about where you live or where you're going to be spending, I believe it was like the next 6 weeks of time, or 2 months or something like that, what zip code you're going to be spending it in, and then they look at the weather report for that area and they adjust the formula for, I don't know if it's like the weather or the humidity or something like that, but they take even your location into account when they formulate the product. So that I thought was really cool, just the amount of data points and the amount of factors that they're considering when they are putting together your shampoo and conditioner. So that is pro number 2. The number 3 pro is the fact that they will adjust and reformulate your shampoo and conditioner as necessary. So if it's not totally working for you the first time, they will reformulate it and take your feedback into consideration. So personally, I actually had to do this myself. I will talk about that more in the con section, but they were super receptive to that. They sent me a new package straight away with an adjusted formula. So that I think is really cool. It's basically like hiring your own private chemist to reformulate your shampoo and conditioner, which is really awesome when you consider that pretty much no other shampoo or conditioner that you buy, you're going to be able to do that with. It's not like you can go to, get your Pantene conditioner and then call them up and say, oh, I want this to be changed. You get whatever's on the shelf. So this, I think it's just a really cool concept that you can kind of make changes even after the initial formula is created. I think that's really awesome that they allow you to do that. So that is pro number 3. Pro number 4 is it smells really good. I chose some sort of citrus scent, and I really like the scent of the product. It's like a kind of a subtle like citrus blend of like orange and I don't really know. I think vanilla is in there, but personally I think the shampoo smells really nice. And what's pretty cool about that is you can actually choose what scent you want to be in your shampoo. So there's a few different options if you want more of like a floral scent or a citrus scent, or I think you can do it without any scent at all. But there's a few different options. So that I think is really cool that they allow you to even choose the scent they put in your shampoo and conditioner. And then my final pro is I think the product itself does work pretty well. I'll talk about this more in the con section, but after the product has been reformulated, I do find that it washes and conditions my hair pretty well. So I think the quality of the shampoo and conditioner is good, and I think it does work well. To be honest, I think I probably would have to go through one more iteration to get it completely perfect. I've already seen so many improvements in the initial round of iterations that I think just one more and it would probably be absolutely perfect for me. I will say after my first time I did it with the initial formula, I was pretty amazed at how much it was able to control like the frizz of my hair. It basically completely eliminated my frizz. It made my hair really glossy and manageable. Okay, so that kind of rounds out the pros of the products. Ultimately, I think there's really a lot going for this company. But that being said, there are some negatives that I just have to tell you guys about. So the first con that I actually talked about as a pro, but is also kind of a negative, is that there may be some rework that's necessary on the formula. They may not get it completely right the first time. And that is, on one hand, a really good thing that they are willing to reformulate and make adjustments, but it is disappointing if the initial formula doesn't work completely right the first time. And basically the issue that I had with the formula the first time, there was, I would say, a significant amount of like residue or buildup in my hair. It basically felt like I had already styled my hair and I'd already put like maybe like an oil in my hair or some sort of like styling wax or something like that. And I was kind of left with a bit of that residue, which was a pretty big negative. I mean, my hair looked amazing. Like, it completely eliminated the frizz. It was glossy and it looked really nice, but it didn't feel as nice as I would have liked it to feel. It did have, a bit of a waxy residue on it. The good thing is that after they reformulate it for the second time, that issue is basically completely eliminated. So all in all, it kind of worked out well, but it was a little bit of a pain to have to go through that round of iterations to get, a better formula. I still have a little bit of that problem, so I think if I were to continue using this product, I would probably want to make that final adjustment. But overall, I would say it's a positive thing that they can reformulate the shampoo conditioner if necessary. And then the final con I have is the price. It is pretty expensive. It's $59 for the combined set of shampoo and conditioner. And for what you get for that is you get 2 containers that look about like this. You also get the pumps. So this set, it doesn't actually come assembled with the pumps, but they come in the initial package. But this is what you get for $59. It is definitely in the high-end price point, which is, it is what it is. I mean, if you're used to spending that amount on shampoo and conditioner and you're someone who buys, products directly from a salon or something like that, then that may be kind of more in line with what you're used to paying. But for a lot of people, it's going to be pretty expensive. That being said, if you look at it as like you're hiring a private chemist and not just like you're buying shampoo and conditioner, that makes the price seem a lot more reasonable, because any other way of you making your own shampoo and conditioner is probably going to be a lot more expensive than what Formulate is charging. So that was my experience with Formulate. Overall, I think if you have the money to spend on it, it's definitely worth giving a try. I think it's just so fun to go through the process and answer all the questions and have a completely custom shampoo and conditioner built for you. So yeah, again, I have the instructions in the description box below for how to enter the giveaway, where you can win some of your own Formulate products. If you want to try them out, I would definitely recommend entering below. And that's it. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.